Hi, glad you could make it. We're just getting ready to get started. Ode to the Schtupfup Hound. A spiny dog lived by the bog, and by nature he was hedged a hog. His wife alike as he could be, they abided quite most happily. One day a birthing left a cry, it seemed a pup looked unlikely by. The spiny dog so he did ask, if this was his just like the rest. His wife he screamed, Schtupfup was she, by the Schtupfup Hound who had been to see her walking to the store one day, waylaid her twice, and went away. The spiny dog did reckon that nothing could be done for that, and raised the pup up fine to be as hedgy a hog as a dog could be. But once again a cry did rise, as from between his wifey's thighs, howling rose from a Schtupfup's nose, and the spiny dog grew quite morose. For no matter what they say to you, size does matter, yes it do. So he went to the Schtupfup Hound and said, I think I'd be much better off dead. And the Schtupfup Hound ate him. There was a maladroit quite, who stayed quite merry through the night, to flitter hither and thither and yon, without a thought where the night had gone. This maladroit quite to be, flittering thither so recklessly, made noises that woke up the sprite, an irate elf with temper alight. This sprite resoundingly made a sound, and out of the bushes did so bound a fearsome visage of fang and might, the Schtupfup Hound to right the night. The maladroit quite his hithering found, ceased dithering, quivering to not be bound. Awash with sweat and fear was he, the Schtupfup Hound found easily. A game they played to decide his fate, forgetting it quoits he was maladroit aid, regrettably wishing he had played Go Fish, which could have lasted longer than the quoits did. And the Schtupfup Hound ate him. The Schtupfup Hound had went, but found his fuppy funding spent. Stupping, fupping, funding gone, his one wasn't gone for very long. Oh, Schtupfup Houndy Poo, you went and stepped and found the who, but on your Schtupfup fund, with a funding Schtupfup Hound had none. Looky Schtupfup do, how do you reconcile the who? Whatever does the Schtupfup do? The Schtupfup Hound ate him. As ODS, as this was said, be sure the Schtupfup Hound's been fed, so that you do not wake up dead, whither thither out your head. The Ballad of the Squashed Toad. Splat! Cue the Hitchcock theme. Say, where do you think I should insert the comma? Why don't you just shove it up your cue the music?